Alright? This is Romans 1 and 20. Matter of fact, let me go back to Wisdom of Solomon 13. Wisdom of Solomon 13. It says, surely vain are all men by nature who are ignorant of Yahweh, and could not out of the good things that are seen know him that is. So you see, the Most High, the Almighty, can be known by the things that are seen, the things that are created. Okay? But see, man rejects the notion that God exists because they deny their own existence themselves. They look at nature and they say, how could that be proof that God is real? Okay? Matter of fact, anyway, Wisdom of Solomon 13 and 1. Surely vain are all men by nature who are ignorant of God, and cannot out of the good things which are seen know him. That is, neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the workmaster. You see? So by the works of the things that are clearly evident and seen, they did not acknowledge the Most High. But instead, they took these things to worship themselves, man. Okay? That's why it says, but deem either fire or wind, or the swift air, or the circle of the stars, or the violent water, or the lights of heaven, to be the gods which govern the world. You see? So they considered these things to be gods. Okay? So you got to ask yourself, how can these things be gods when you're a creation that's greater than the trees and the bushes and grass and all of that? Because if you go to a tree and you talk to it, it ain't gonna respond to you. So how is it that you, being more intellectual, say to a tree, you my God? Okay? Wouldn't man be more intellectually brilliant enough to say that, well, this tree could not be my God, because I could speak, I could talk, and do all of these functions that the tree can't do? Okay? That's why the scriptures tell you man is vain. Surely indeed man is vain, man. That's vanity right there. Because if you had that kind of thought process, man, you useless. What good are you? You're not capable of doing anything greater than what you believe. Because if you believe a tree is your God or the sun, what can you do greater than that, man? Right? This is Romans. Romans 1, verse 20. For the invisible things of him, from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made. Okay? So the invisible things of the world are clearly seen. Right? By what? By things that are made. So the invisible, the things, the spirit world, is a reflection. As a matter of fact, the physical world is a reflection of the spirit world. Right? What you see in the physical world was manifested in the spiritual world first, man. It was in the spirit before it was in the physical. Okay? When I would say spiritual world, I mean the other dimension. A dimension that is unseen to the naked eye. Okay? Don't get it twisted when I say spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because that other world is another existence that is unseen to the naked eye. Man. You can't see that. So the things that are unseen are clearly seen by the things that are seen. Okay, giving evidence that the Most High, His power is true, man. Okay. So this is how one way you can know the Most High, man, and know and understand that He exists, and He's the Creator of heaven and earth, man. You know. But man would rather deny creation and say a Big Bang Theory happened. You know, a Big Bang happened and we just came out of nothing. We came out of some primordial soup. And we evolved from a what's it called? An amoeba. Or, you know, the silica on the side, like little tentacles on the sides of the amoeba. They say we evolved from that, man, in some primordial soup. All right? Then we started out as amphibians and all of this madness, turned into lizards on the shore, and turned into monkeys, and then monkeys came into man, a Cro-Magnon man, and then you got the man that you see today on Earth. That's madness, man. That's vanity. You know? And you know, they say that because when you look at the human body, you break it down, all right, you got small other cells, okay? And they look like the amoeba that they talking about, all right? So yeah, man, for the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse, man. You without excuse. So you look at a woman in which the scriptures liken the world, in which the scriptures liken the world unto a woman, or the earth like unto a woman. When you look at a woman, how can you assume or even think that the earth would be flat? Okay, because women have curves, especially black women, right? The Israelites